Hello guys, welcome to the Cycle of Life with TES podcast where we say no to vices and yes to change. On today's episode we will be discussing how to be persuasive. Being persuasive is a valuable skill that can help you attain success in various areas of your life. Whether you're looking to convince your boss to give you that promotion, persuade your friends to try a new restaurant, or even influence your children to complete their chores, being able to effectively persuade others can make a significant difference. On this episode, we will discuss a few key strategies and tactics that can help you master the art of persuasion. First and foremost, it is essential to understand that persuasion is not about manipulating or tricking others. Instead, it is about presenting your ideas or arguments in a compelling and convincing way. To do this, you must start by thoroughly researching and preparing your points. People are more likely to be persuaded by facts and well-reasoned arguments rather than emotional appeals alone. Next, it is crucial to establish credibility and trust. When trying to persuade someone, they need to see you as a reliable and knowledgeable source. Share relevant expertise, provide evidence to back up your claims, and consider using examples or case studies to illustrate your points. By displaying competence and reliability, you increase your chances of swaying others to your perspective. Another key aspect of persuasion is being able to understand and address the needs and desires of your audience. Put yourself in their shoes and consider what would make them more receptive to your message. By appealing to their self-interest and demonstrating how your proposal aligns with their values or goals, you can create a stronger connection and increase the likelihood of their agreement. In addition to understanding your audience, it is crucial to effectively communicate your message. Use clear and concise language, avoiding jargon or overly complex terms that may confuse or alienate your listeners. Consider using visual aids, storytelling techniques, or personal anecdotes to engage your audience and make your message more relatable. Active listening is another essential skill to employ when seeking to persuade others. Pay attention to their concerns, questions, or objections, and address them respectfully. By demonstrating that you genuinely care about their viewpoint and are willing to engage in a dialogue, you enhance their receptiveness to your ideas. Furthermore, utilizing the power of storytelling can be a highly persuasive technique. Humans are naturally drawn to narratives, and telling a compelling story can captivate your audience and make your message more memorable. Craft a narrative that connects emotionally with your listeners and supports your main points, ultimately leading them to see the value in what you are proposing. Lastly, be patient and open-minded. Persuasion is not always an instant process, and people may need time to reflect or consider your arguments. Avoid becoming confrontational or aggressive if you encounter resistance. Instead, seek to understand their perspective and find common ground to build upon. In conclusion, mastering the art of persuasion can greatly enhance your ability to influence others positively. By conducting thorough research, establishing credibility, understanding your audience, and utilizing effective communication techniques, you can increase your chances of successfully persuading others. Remember to approach persuasion with integrity and respect, always aiming to create win-win situations where both parties benefit. With practice and persistence, you can become a persuasive communicator and achieve your desired outcomes. In conclusion, mastering the art of persuasion can greatly enhance your ability to influence others positively. By conducting thorough research, you can gather relevant data, statistics, and insights to support your persuasive arguments. This in turn will make your position stronger and more convincing. It is important to delve deep into the topic at hand, exploring different perspectives and considering various sources of information. The more well-informed you are, the better equipped you will be to present your case effectively. Establishing credibility is another crucial aspect of persuasive communication. You can achieve this by showcasing your expertise in the field, providing evidence of your track record, or referencing reputable sources. When your audience sees you as knowledgeable and trustworthy, they are more likely to be receptive to your arguments and ideas. Building credibility takes time and effort, but it is an essential step towards influencing others positively. Understanding your audience is key to successful persuasion. Different individuals have distinct perspectives, values, and interests. By putting yourself in their shoes and tailoring your message to resonate with their needs and desires, you can increase the chances of them accepting your viewpoint. It requires empathy and active listening to truly grasp their concerns and motivations. This way, you can frame your arguments in a way that speaks directly to their values and priorities. Utilizing effective communication techniques is crucial when it comes to persuasive communication. This includes employing strategies such as storytelling, using compelling visuals, employing emotional appeals, and utilizing logical reasoning. By using these techniques, you can craft a message that captivates and resonates with your audience. It is important to choose the right language and tone to connect with your listeners on an emotional level while also presenting logical reasons to support your claims. When engaging in persuasion, it is essential to maintain integrity and respect. This means being honest, transparent, and ethical in your communication. Avoid manipulating or deceiving your audience, as this will ultimately undermine your credibility and trustworthiness. Instead, aim to create win-win situations where both parties can benefit. By focusing on the mutual advantages and showing genuine concern for the well-being of others, you can build strong and lasting relationships based on trust and cooperation. With practice and persistence, you can become a persuasive communicator and achieve your desired outcomes. Keep refining your skills, learning from past experiences, and seeking feedback from others. Embrace opportunities to practice and hone your persuasive abilities. Over time, you will develop a confident and persuasive communication style that allows you to effectively influence others and achieve your goals. Remember, persuasion is a skill that can be cultivated, and with dedication, you can unlock its full potential. Thanks for listening to Cycle of Life with TES podcast, where we say no to vices and yes to change.